I should have known the universe was setting me up for disaster the second my fiancé insisted his ex was just a friend and RSVP'd not attending to our engagement party, because halfway through the toasts, she crashed in a red dress and screamed, "He's still my husband," at the top of her lungs. The room froze, champagne flutes mid-air, my mother's jaw nearly hitting the floor. Before I could process, he actually smiled, looked at me, and said, "Maybe this is the sign we should all just live together." I laughed, waiting for the punchline, but he just stared back, dead serious, like this was a perfectly reasonable solution. People started whispering, and his ex pushed past me, waving a marriage certificate in my face while he tried to calm her down, except, he was using pet names. That's when it hit me, the late-night phone calls, the weekends he said he was at work, the way he got defensive about our future. I pulled him aside, demanding answers, and he confessed they'd never filed for divorce, and sometimes old habits got in the way. The word habits made my stomach turn, especially when his ex smirked like she'd already won. A fight broke out, the kind with broken glass and ugly truths, and he actually had the nerve to suggest that maybe love is just more complicated than I thought. He wanted us all to try something new as if I'd just move in with his wife like we were on some reality TV show. I looked around the room, everyone gawking at our meltdown, and realized I didn't know the man I was about to marry at all. The worst part was, some part of me wasn't even angry, I was relieved, because deep down I'd been ignoring every red flag, desperate for something that looked like love. So, I left. I walked out of my own engagement party in a borrowed dress, heels in hand, and didn't look back. Later that night, alone in my apartment, I realized I just dodged a bullet that I'd been aiming at myself. Maybe the real scandal wasn't his betrayal, but how willing I was to betray myself just to have a storybook ending. Now, I'm rewriting the story, no more shared apartments, no more pretending, and definitely no more ignoring the warning signs, no matter how good the party looks from the outside.